Hello folks and welcome back to Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Last time we started Archangel's Black Site mission. Our Archangel told us that this was basically a Matsumoto facility that was going to be given to Warner Brown Global, and there's going to be a lot of loot here. Turns out Archangel lied to us. It is going to be given to Warner Brown Global, but a month from now. There's nothing here right now. This is a ex-Matsumoto facility, which is apparently linked to her brother's disappearance. And she brought us here because this potentially... her brother might have been in this building at some point. So we're annoyed that she lied, but we looted some stuff, and we're going to go ahead and carry on. A, to keep Archangel on side, but B, just have a look at here. Okay, our engineering level, east wing of the nanofab, staging an assembly zone. We're going to discover what this Project KHRONOS is all about. Attempt the next stage. We've reached the basement level where Project KHRONOS is operating. We got here in time. They haven't finished wiping it. Since there's still some equipment here, be sure to scrape anything we can fence to the black market. Remember, we need dollars to justify this little outing. From the gear they've got down here, it looks like Project KHRONOS is something bio-meant. I'm picking up a few hotspots that we're going to want to visit Archangel. There's a digital file vault in the research pit there. And a makeshift medical station right over here. And unless they've carefully wiped the status of tube logs, we should be able to rip some data off of them. Good. We've got our punch lift, and as Archangel promised, there are opportunities to bank some UDs as well. Now, what's the exit plan? I've got that covered. We're not heading back the way we came. We'd be running right into any security tailing us. There's an elevator here that will dump us into the far side of the facility in an empty cargo bay that Warner Brown hasn't started using yet. We should be able to make a fast exit from there. Before we can access the elevator, we need the blue key. If we had a hacker with us, we'd have some other options. If you can get me some time with the terminal, I can crack that door without a key. Our objectives are set. We need to work our way through the KHRONOS sites quickly. Archangel will not leave until we've hit at least one Project KHRONOS objective. 2 sites will yield an optimal result, and 3 sites will yield accelerated progress into researching Project KHRONOS. We need to upload the Blue Day core and the lockbox somewhere. Okay, let's have a look around. What have we got? What are we working? Okay, the site is not big. It's not a big site. It's not a big site. Omega unaware. I think we push, right? We push this way. Hit this. I think we'll do it exactly the order we were told. This here, because we've not got a blue key. So we hit here, and then we hit there, then we hit there, and then we leave. Okay, after image move up. As far as you can on 3 action points, please. As far as you can on 3 action points, please. There we go. There's more shenanigans here. Can I grab these 2? I can grab these 2. Can I grab more than these 2? Nope. Can I grab these 3? Can I? No, I cannot. I can grab these 2. These 2. Grab these 2. Well, you are moving out this way. You're moving that way. There's a camera over there. So you're moving this way. We're going to move you to... You're going to get down there. Archangel? You know what you do. Let's figure out what you're doing. Can you use anticipation from here? No. Wasn't paying attention, was I? Never mind. We can shut that down at some point as well, and that will give us hackers. That'll turn off a bunch of stuff. If we get Sultan over there. Delay Sultan. Move up over there. Beggar. Delay. Right, you moving over there. That's fine. Archangel. Delay again. Omega. Who saw you? Who got spotted? Hang on. Afterwards got spotted? Really? Ah, really? You can't be spotted? That's annoying. I was hoping you'd be able to see that. Damn. Will have to do. You are going back that way. But you didn't move, so it's fine. It's probably okay. Okay, so let's delay until after Upso. Upso is there. So we're delaying until after everybody, basically. Right. You're out of the zone. She's moving over there. Iota. Luko's fine. That's perfect. Okay, so first things first, we are going to disable security scramble that. Let's get in there then. Let's do this. It looks like there are requisition orders here. Maybe orders on where to take all this gear. But the files are all encrypted. With time, Potato can crack them. Maybe we can find out where they're setting up the new Project KHRONOS lab. Or better yet, where's approving funding for all this? We won't be able to further analyze any of this intel Project KHRONOS while we're on site. Pred chips, scopes. I think we have a better version of this as well. So cool, it's fine. We'll grab all that. What I want to do, I think, is body bag and timer that guy. Okay. Archangel, do me a favor. Move up to here. Actually, where's you got anybody? Body bag you. Good. Body bag you. Move up to here. Dagger. Move up to here, because then you're going to be coming out of this place here. Oh, I forgot. Reset the turn. Where is it? Load. Retry turn. Wrong side of the damn wall. It's annoying. Arc damage. We're delaying everything here. My bad. That was me being stupid. No, that was not me making the wrong choice. That was me misclicking. I'm sure you picked that side of the wall to go to, but you did. After image, you're gonna disable that. Actually, you know what? I was wanting Sultan to go first. We could just pre-configure eventually Sultan. Then we'll delay. Sultan's gonna go there and send the computer anyway. So, move to here. Packet loss. That. That is still 1 AP. So move to here. And fake vitals you. I have no idea if that guy will come down here at all. So after image, you can go in there. Yeah, it's good. Grab that. Make your way back out again. He will body bag you. And move to there. You coming back this way? You're gonna keep going that way. Yeah, I'm very glad I did this actually. Ooh, crap. In that case. You're gonna be over there. I don't know the best way to do this. Can you go... Okay, move to here. Move to here, first of all. Now, can you stealthily move to here? Okay. Right. Luco is the last person on the list. Annoyingly. Alright. What can we do here? How bad is this? This is kind of issue. This is big. Okay, so we'll hit you. Boop, 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 boop. Scan that. Scan this. Sleaze that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 nodes here, 6 nodes here. We're gonna go this way. Connect. Scan. Tap that. Connect. Scan. Please disarm. Download. Can we scan? We need to reload. So yeah, I'm gonna reload. Scan. There's more files here. What I do want to find is if I can find the damn security program. Connect, scan. Yep, that's it. That's what we wanted. Okay, so hit that. Go here. Connect. Null up for 10. Damn, that's annoying. Bam. It's very annoying that we wrapped that out, but it's fine. End your turn there. Archangel. If I silence you completely. Because look, Beggar goes before Luco. Beggar goes before Luco. Okay. So do this. Then you want to jam kit that camera. And delay after image. Move to here. Can I look ahead up there? I can't look ahead for the 3 people here. So Iota is going this way, Cut is going that way. Upso's not moving. Okay. So delay. Seiko's going that way. Katu's moving that way. Beggar comes in and kills Luco. Gotcha. That did count as stealth, interestingly enough. So I'm actually you're gonna delay, in fact, your turn. Upso. Please. That's okay, that's fine. Archangel, I need you to jam kit. Yeah, because that door, that's not actually controlling that one, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Disable that. Alright, Beggar. If I light foot it. If I move to here, I can move up to move up to there. I can Lightfoot up to behind you. What? What? Thank you. Thank you for not missing. God damn, that was problematic. Okay. And we'll delay you. What are they doing? You're staying there. Katu is going that way. Okay, go over there. Again, that entire thing was a mess. They didn't even need to do that. That's down for the end of the turn. So you need to rejam that. Actually, I don't need to rejam that. Sultan can deal with that, right? Yeah, that camera, Sultan can deal with that camera. We just need to give Sultan the time to deal with that camera. Delay. Seiko, going over that way. Katu, going over that way. Sultan, right. Scan. You got nothing in there? Wait, what? Okay. It's not that one? Lane? What the hell? Okay, scan that. Go there, scan that. There's a trap. If I use a Cybertech program... If I use a Cybertech program, it does that, so... we'll just disable it. Disarm it. Scan this one. Curse you. Okay, if we go over there, load that, get back over here, disarm that one, download that, scan that. That is RCU, opening doors. That is an SU, so go over there, scan you, disarm that, hack that device, that's the camera down. Good. Just start hacking cameras, I guess. That's good. Laser mesh is not the laser mesh we think it is. No, it's that one over there. And hack that device over there. Now we connect here. Disable, download that. Over there. Scan that one. Show the device over there. That's the door over there, and that's the door over here, right? Yes, okay, we can open this door. Do we want to open this door? Really? Do we care about this door opening? Not really. That door might be easily to open that one. Okay, that door's open. Our way out is our exfil is organized. I was hoping to find the damn thing over there. Is it easier for me to disconnect and reconnect next turn? Because we'll just go back over here again. It's very tempting to do that. I'm not going to lie. But I can if I've got 8 AP left, it's 2, 2, 2, 2 gets me there. And considering it's 2, 2 here, it's 2, 2 there, it's exactly the same. I could go there to get some files, but I can't disable anything this turn, so I'll just end it this turn here. Iota. The Archangel. Over here. Go over there. No eyes down there. Nothing seems to be down there, at least. After image, we can security scramble that. If I go to here, I might be close enough to... Yep. And move back. Anyway, we're gonna hit this first because that's gonna be easier to hit, I think. Okay, beggar. Let's move a little bit at a time. I'm literally moving 1 AP at a time here, so I don't want, in case I bump into anyone around the corner, I can hopefully get around it. Okay, so far so good. Get down. That camera is turning around. That re-enabled itself. That re-enabled itself. Is that controlling that? No, that's separate. Okay, after image. Alright, Sultan. Load that, load that. Jump, 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 scan. Sleaze, grab that, grab that. That's an endpoint node. Connect, scan. That is SPU. Connect, scan. Deception, sleaze, grab that. Was that a CPU located remote scan? Okay, we found the CPU, so move there, scan. Null up. Scan again. Disarm that, load it. We can't load this? Oh, we haven't got okay, Ripper compression. Load that, destroy that. Spike the CPU. Scan it, CPU spike. How much AP we've got left? 12. Not that much. It's just some files. I think I'd rather leave here now. At least we'll disable... we'll disable you now, because then I can use all my AP for running next turn. Okay, end turn. Beggar. Okay, move over here. Make sure there's no around the damn corner. Right. They got a clean station here, but someone was doing intense surgery here. Too many years. These robotic surgeons have operational logs that haven't been wiped. I can pull those. Cred chip 50k, NBS cubes, personnel files, and files. Take all those. Gamma's moving that way. Katu going that way around. Archangel, we need to go. There's what, 5 people left. We need to get up to there. I do want to get up to there, so I can go over here and grab that now. Some files. Seiko. She. Oh, crap. Well. That was something. Move. Oh, you would have. Okay. One boy to next turn. Okay, it's fine. Archangel. Again, we'll delay action for you, Sultan. Move to here. Your packet lost to get rid of that camera. Right, beggar. Can we move up to where that is? Is that possible? That camera's down for still. That camera's still down for 4 turns. So grab that. Neo Razor Sword, level 4 Legend Sword, nice! Right. Right, you're gonna delay as well. Actually, can you... Okay, why don't we maybe move up to there. Then we will look ahead for these two. You're moving that way, you're coming down this way. I kind of actually want to be further in. We kind of screwed the pooch with that light lid. But you're Gamma, so you're going to move over here. Delay. Katu. The Yoda, it's fine. Archangel. Delay. Seiko moves up that way again. Gamma. Nah, I was hoping you'd be coming further down. Katu is probably coming this way down as well. Damn. Archangel, move up to here. I'm gonna use an anticipation on you. Yeah, I figured as much. You're going to look down there. You are not sure what you're doing, but we're still going to be moving up and around. So you can reload the pistol real fast. Right. Because if we take those two out, there's pretty much nothing left anymore. We can still disable reinforcement for the next 2 turns as well, so do that there. Okay. After image. Can you hit everybody with this? No, sorry. Not quite everybody with this, but you can get pretty close. Actually, the only person you can't hit with this is Sultan. Which is slightly vexatious. Unfortunately, also outside of the I can move this way. What's the range? The range here. That gets everybody. If I move here, that gets everybody. So we'll do this. Right. And he can get 2 shots off. Not enough ammo. God damn it. I can get 1 shot off. I was going to do this. Okay. Beggar. Wait. Honestly, you can't really wait, can you? You got the range for this? It's not ideal, but you kind of... You got the chance. Make it count. Suspicious, that's fine. An action. Sultan. Move as far as you can. The reason that's also worth it simply because that's online for what, 2 turns or something? That's online. Where's our buff stuff? Something that says we're like 2 turns worth of that, which is going to be useful. Like Archangel, 99%. You can silence. Seriously, you can just silence. You can silence. Step up behind the guy, and that gives you 3 sword slashes, possibly. Yep, there you go. So all the people have been dealt with. So you can go grab that. Oh, there's the X-Lattice stealth armor. Cool. And got all those. Beggar. You don't even need it here anymore, are we? I mean, we've looted everything. Cool. It's guaranteed to expire this turn, but we're also guaranteed not to get that. Okay, so Beggar. Honestly, start moving towards exfil, I guess. It will delay. Archangel, you can go look at whatever's over here. It's your brother, after all. The local logs have not been wiped in these stasis chambers. I'm pulling it all down now. There are names and dates in here. The last patients who were kept in these tubes have all had their next designation logged as autopsies. But they were alive in the tubes. Did they take them to the makeshift surgery suite to kill them? We don't know, but we're making our way out now. Alright, you're down to the terminal. We're gonna... Okay, Sultan, do you want to try to get over there and see what we can do? Yeah, we got some turns for this, so... How big is this? Hello. Massive. So... Pop, 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 pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. We can't quite load everything, can we? We can reload scanner for this turn. And action for the turn. We're kind of chill right now. There's nothing. You're close enough to the exit. Just end the turn. End the turn you. End the turn you. Scrambled protocol prevented reinforcements. Yep, perfect. Delay. Sultan, keep going. So reload that, please. Jump. Scan that. Disarm that. Scan it again. Files. Scan. Sleaze. Don't wrap that. Grab that. Scan that. Do you just want to nuke this? 2 turns for nuke that. Download. I didn't actually grab that. Whoops. Load that. Scan it. CPU located. Nice. Sleaze that one. Load that one. I can't quite load that one. Scan. Delete that. Disable that. We've got the AP for that this turn, so I have to basically back out again. We can't even back out, damn. Ah, curses. Okay, so we gotta actually have to disconnect this one. Okay. Alright, end action for the turn. And action for turns, just end action for turns. Right, massive escalation this turn, I think, so... Possibly now we need to start leaving. Delay. Sultan. Part of me is like, I really want to, you know, like... So can you fake vital anybody? Because if you fake vital as a single person, that'll slow it down for a turn, won't it? Go down here. Yeah, that stops that from happening. Get back in there. Gives me an extra turn. Right, so load. That's the CPU, so go load that as well. Actually, we can't. Damn it. No, we cannot. Damn, I was a fool. Now we can ripper compression, I guess. There you go. Can we not? Oh, damn. This thing is so mad. Oh, never mind then. My mistakes. Jump, 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 jump there. Scan anyway. Scan that. Disable that. Seize that. Grab that. Grab that. I forgot to so let's go over here. Over here. No way. No ace left. Fine. Okay. End turn. End turn. End turn. Right, it's unavoidable this time. So what's actually expiring into this turn? Is you? Oh, come looking. So, oh, camera spotted a dead body. That finally came back online again. Fine, okay, I get it. I get it. Delay, delay, delay. Download, download. It's just files left now, isn't it? I guess what I could do is do this, then attack you, spike the CPU. Let's just leave. Disconnect. Make a move. Okay, so move to there. Move up, get ready to leave. We're leaving next turn. Turn, Archangel move up to there. Bagger move up to there. Reinforcements. Sec level 3, we got reinforcements. Right, okay. Archangel, leave. After image, make sure everyone can leave on time. Delay. Sultan, can you get the exit? You can. Actually, you didn't even need the buff, but you got it anyway. We picked up the blue key, I'm not sure where, but we did. And Beggar, just get in there as well. We're out. Don't forget this after image. We all did what we had to do. It's real. It's not just in my head. Project KHRONOS. They took my brother. We don't know that yet. They are guilty. Now we'll find out who's leading all this. Let's hope we stole enough to cover our expenses. We'll turn this into a score, just wait. Someone will want to help us take down this mad secret project. So we did everything. We did everything asked of us. Actually, that went pretty damn perfectly, not gonna lie. We scraped every single shred of evidence and clue out of that place. Based on the mats, we overstayed our welcome. When the bugs have something to hide, they don't like it when you kick the nest. There is no way Potato can't figure out something about Project KHRONOS. Find another lead to follow, something from all this intel. The last name's from the stasis tube. One of them is Alexander. Gregory Alexander was one of Marcus's friends in primary school. Do you think they would be stupid enough to use real names? They all sound real enough. I lost track of Marcus's friends after he disappeared. I'll snoop around and find out if Gregory disappeared too. I want this loot sorted and tagged up for sale, no delay. Including you, Archangel. You can pick up with Project KHRONOS once the job is done. You can keep snooping in your own time. I want you to head back in the game, Archangel. Get this loot ready to fence. Understood, After Image. On it. Thank you, After Image. You're welcome. It'll take some time, legwork, and money for Archangel to continue to uncover the secrets of Project KHRONOS and determine if her brother is truly involved. Netwraith Potato will help comb through the stolen intel, as he has been helping on this personal obsession for a while now. Everything we stole can be fenced to our underworld network for money and favors. Potato will call us when he has a new need to pursue. Level up for pretty much everybody other than Beggar. No money involved. Heat up again. Weapon blueprints. Actual piece of armor. Bunch of files, weapon mods. The Neo Razor sword would be quite nice, and a bunch of files and more blueprints as well. We We cleaned out a lot of space here. Right, okay. That's about to trigger, isn't it? Any files we can make with patient dossiers? 67% legend epic and 30% legendary. Mint. That was patient dossiers. Filters created by a set. Patient dossiers legendary as well. Nice. We can sell that to. Still wants this one favor. Oh, everyone wants this. Influence 40. We can sell. Whoever we sell it to is going to get plus 20% influence. So. Owen Tolan can get an influence break even before we're finished with other one. Okay, Gunter Staumann is at 50%. Yank Smelnik is tiny. Potato. Keep that going. Right. So go for not created by a set, not used by a set. So everything that's not used by a set, can we just sell these anyway? Because they don't give any influence bonuses. So our files are not used in sets. Can they just be dumped then? So that's the question, I think, if people are actually paying attention. If our files not in sets, not used by sets, and accounts just free to dump, like... I know that, for example, like these epic accounts epics are influence raisers and legendary influence raisers, but everything else is just dumpable, right? There's no reason to keep these. Let's look at the sword. I want to see the sword as well. Before we enter that, let's look at the sword. The Neo Razor. Plas Razor is a bunch of damage. So if 414 sorry, let's do this then. So if we go to back, I feel like if anyone's gonna use a good sword, it should be the cyber sword, right? So Beggar, your sling blade. If you compare that to the Neo Razor, Neo Razor has higher accuracy, way higher damage. Doesn't do pure damage, but has a hugely higher damage, has a higher armor shred. Slightly higher recoil, but it's recoil, who gives a crap? It's a good ass sword. Right, and a bunch of people level up. We'll look into that next time as well, folks. Anyway, I will see. Look, you got a bunch of experience just for being in the thing. Oh, which means that if I auto train here, we get null op gains a max charge and more damage as well. Which means you're almost maxed out. Which means you're doing crazy amounts of damage. You can wipe out several nodes back to back. Hell, Jesus, yeah. You haven't got a lot of the finesse stuff, but you can go into a node and just wipe it out clean. Alright folks, we'll carry on next time, and I'll see you then, and bye-bye.